Welcome back to 1834 Restoration House. This is a little update.
Well, maybe it's a bigger update. It's a very long overdue update. A lot of you have been asking about how are things going with the house, how have things been going with the job search and everything. So we thought we'd just come out here on this beautiful day and just bang out a quick video and get you guys up to speed on what's happening behind the scenes. So after I lost my job, I went out and I put out applications all over the country in the field that I work. And probably 90% of them didn't respond.
Right.
But 3 of them did. And these were good ones. There was a position in San Francisco, there was a position in Phoenix, and a position in Pittsburgh. And I got calls from all 3 of those. And the first one that I dealt with was San Francisco. Now this would have been a really great position, great city, a lot of history there, lots of beautiful things to see and do. And had the conversation, and then I didn't hear anything for a few weeks. And then finally I got a call back from them. They said, look, we really liked talking to you. We think you'd be a great fit here. But we gave the job to somebody else. Basically, I was the number 2 candidate.
They did say that, though.
Yeah,
they did say you were the number 2.
Right. So if it hadn't been for the other guy, if it hadn't been for those meddling kids. Anyway, so that's off the table now. Then I got a call from Phoenix. Some corporate people called me up, 2 of them together, and we had a video chat. And they asked me a ton of questions. And it was borderline grueling.
Yes.
But I got through it. I think I did pretty well. But they said that what they were doing was trying to find candidates that they could pass on to the hiring manager, and it was kind of a pre-screen thing. They were also engineers, as was myself. That went pretty well, and then the phone never rang, and I sent them an email and asked how things are going, and got no response back from them. So I take it by that I didn't make the cut. Well, so then I put in for a position in Pittsburgh, another really good position, and a week or 2 goes by, and all of a sudden I get a call, or actually an email from a corporate guy. He was an engineer, and wanted to set up a video chat. So we did. I had a video chat with him, and I thought it went really well. And then he said, okay, now I'm going to pass this on to the hiring manager. The hiring manager, he calls me up one day. He says, look.
It was about 3 weeks later, though.
It was about 3 weeks. But he says, look, we could do a video chat, but I'd rather have you come up here in person. So they flew me up there, put me up overnight, went out to dinner with the hiring manager, had a good time. The next day, I went down for a tour of the facility and got to meet some people and spent pretty much all day with them. Very positive, a lot of good conversations were had, and I was feeling really good. I'm thinking, man, this could be it. Then I go back to the airport, get on the plane, come home. Nothing. For what, 2 weeks?
2 to 3 weeks again. It was a long time.
Yeah, we heard absolutely nothing. And then I got an email one day from the guy that I had talked to, and he said, we'd like to have you talk to one of our executive vice presidents. It's like, wow, no pressure there, right?
Yeah.
So we had a video chat, he and I thought it went pretty well, 30 minutes worth. And after we got off there, I sent him an email thanking him for his time and told him I think it would be really neat to join their organization. All I got back was crickets.
So far, it's only been
It's been about a little over a week since that happened.
A week, yeah.
I've heard nothing.
So I don't expect to hear from them. They have a record of 3 weeks.
So then I emailed the hiring manager and I asked him, just, hey, hadn't heard from anybody, just checking in, no pressure or anything. And again, was met by crickets. So we're not sure. The reason it took so long for us to film this update, we were really hoping to have a bit of happy news for you when this job came through, but I don't think it's going to.
I don't know.
I'm really not thinking it is because they're non-communicative.
Yeah.
And I don't know. So right now we have no prospects other than that one, and we don't even know if that's a a deal or not. We just
Right.
don't know. In a few days, I'm probably going to start putting out resumes again, start over.
Well, with your time off, we've had a lot of time to work on the house, and we've gotten a lot of videos put up.
We've
that's good.
done so much work. And some of it you've seen already. A lot of it has been edited and is posted for future release. But man, we got a lot of work done around here. If we'd really applied ourselves hard, we'd probably have 6 months worth of videos banked up. So just to give you an idea of what's coming up, we've got some plaster work coming up. We've got some restoration of something incredible. It just turned out incredible. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's coming up in a few weeks. And we might even do some more if we have time to. So anyway, just lots of work being done around here. We've got the yard cleaned up now, and
We still have some mugs available. We have 12 singles still, and we have 13 pairs.
yep. It's not a lot,
Nope.
but we'd love to see them out of our house and into your hands.
Yes.
And this will be the end of the mug project. So when they're gone, they're gone.
Yes.
So if you've been sitting on the fence, now's the time to do it because they're not going to be around here much longer.
We're reaching a point where we cannot put too much more money into this house without a job. We're looking for ideas on what other content should we put on this channel for now.
Yep.
We do hope to get back to restoration, but right now without a job, that's not a good option.
Right. Things like plaster work, that gets expensive, and construction, that gets expensive. We did those things because we really have to do them.
We needed to, yeah.
But our only income right now is whatever tiny bit we get off of sales of mugs. And then
A little bit of YouTube.
YouTube revenue,
That's about it.
and just a small amount of unemployment that I'm drawing right now. So that is it. We have to be very careful with what resources we have left. So what would you guys like to see? Some things that maybe don't require a lot of cash outlay, like, we can go drive somewhere and shoot some video.
Yeah, we could do field trips.
If there's, some place you'd like us to go visit and explore with you guys, we'd love to do that.
Yeah.
We can only do so many tours around the yard here in the house. You've seen a lot of that. But what would you guys like to see? We probably have a few more weeks of videos that are stacked up, but after that,
Right.
it's kind of like, the request hour.
It is. Without a job, we have nothing more planned.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't want to lose you guys. You're still part of our family.
Yeah, you guys are the best.
Yes.
You guys are the best. Yeah, we appreciate all of you who've come along this journey, and we are not done yet by any stretch, but we're just kind of reaching an awkward phase where we can't do much restoration until we get a job, and whether it be here or somewhere else, we just don't know. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.